Let's get into what classes I'm taking this fall in my D2 year. So we are going to start from smallest credit hours to the largest. So starting off, we have Transitions 3, which is half a credit hour. I've already had this class twice, and honestly, this professor normally posts the class prior to school starting, so my hope is to be able to get everything finished before the semester even gets started. But this class is completely online and you just go at your own pace. Next, we have Treatment Planning 1, and honestly, I don't really know how this class is. I haven't really heard much about it, but it's at 8 a.m., so I already know I'm going to be like... Next, we have Intro to Pain Management. That is also a 1 credit hour class. And then we also have Endo 1, which is another 1 credit hour class. Moving into 2 credit hour classes, we have Oral Radiology, which is 2 credit hours. These next 3 classes, they are 1 credit hour lecture with 2 credit hour labs. So first we have Fix. That one is a lecture and lab. Luckily, this lab, though, is credit, no credit, so basically it's pass-fail, and there's not actually a grade given in that class, which, honestly, I wish all the labs were like that. We have Partial Removable, and that one is a 1 credit hour lecture, 2 credit hour lab. Then we have Operative 2 with a 1 credit hour lecture and 2 credit hour lab. And the thing is about all these labs, obviously, I'm going to be nervous for all of them, but I saw that she posted Operative 2, and I was literally like... It just gave me so much anxiety thinking back to like how I felt in Operative 1, and I kind of forgot that feeling like all summer. I just kind of like threw it out of my mind and was like, yeah, it was such a good semester. But now I'm like, I have Patient Care 3, which is actually 3 credit hours, but it does have a lab, but it's just included in 1 grade. And honestly, what I'd heard about this one is that we would have, because the lab is on Friday mornings, but I'd heard from upperclassmen that a lot of the Fridays we had off. But when I was looking at the schedule, I was like, where are these Fridays that are off? Because it kind of looks like I'm going to be there every Friday. And then the last class that we have is Pathology 1, and that is a 4 credit hour class. And I've heard that that one, out of all the classes that we have, is like the most difficult. Obviously, it's the most credit hours, so it's probably going to take the most time to study for. And adding all those credit hours up, that is 21.5 credit hours for the fall semester.